If you are a security guard or a police officer or anybody in the armed forces of any nation, your duty is to protect lives and property. That is the first and foremost duty of a security guard, of a police officer, or the Army, or the Navy, or the armed forces of any given nation. And you are given a gun in preparation for an encounter with criminals who carry guns. Now, if it is your duty to protect other people's lives, is it sin to protect your life also? It is not. In the Bible, self-defense is not a sin. It is very well recorded in the book of Moses that if you are just defending yourself and it so happened you were able to kill a man because of self-defense, you are not liable. If any man accidentally killed somebody in defense of his own life, God prepared a place called a place of refuge. Let us read in the book of Numbers, chapter 35, verse 10.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come over Jordan into the land of Canaan, then ye shall appoint you cities to be cities of refuge for you, that the slayer may flee thither, which killeth any person at unawares. And they shall be unto you cities for refuge from the avenger, that the manslayer die not, until he stand before the congregation in judgment. And of these cities which ye shall give 6 cities, shall ye have for refuge. Ye shall give 3 cities on this side Jordan, and 3 cities shall ye give in the land of Canaan, which shall be cities of refuge. These 6 cities shall be a refuge, both for the children of Israel, and for the stranger, and for the sojourner among them, that every one that killeth any person unawares may flee thither. And if he smite him with an instrument of iron, so that he die, he is a murderer. The murderer shall surely be put to death.
There are people who may kill another unaware, meaning you do not have the intent to kill. It's just an accident. Like while you are driving a car and there is an old man crossing the street without looking, and then it happened that you run over the man and the relatives saw, they might kill you. That's why God appointed 6 cities in Israel. It's a manslayer or somebody who killed accidentally or unintentionally may run to seek refuge because of the ire that the relatives of the victim may feel. They might at once avenge and kill you even if you do not have any intention to kill. That's why God in the Bible explicitly teach us that if you have killed any person unaware, meaning you have killed any person without the intention of killing him, but just to defend yourself, God placed a city of refuge, meaning for God that is not a mortal sin. You may run and take refuge and wait for the hearing, wait for the confrontation to prove that you are innocent. It's not your intention to kill. But in the city of refuge, the person that will avenge the death, which is not intentionally done by you, if he kills you, he must be killed by stoning. Meaning that God's justice dictates that if you kill anybody, protecting lives and property as your duty should be, then it is not a grave sin in the sight of God. But I am teaching our members, like the police, members of the armed forces, to be a sharpshooter, do not shoot a person in the head or in the chest. If you are confronted with a criminal, if you are a sharpshooter, you just disable him. Shooting him in the hands or the feet or the legs so that he cannot run or he cannot kill you. Disable him by being a sharpshooter. Do not shoot in the head or in the chest because it can be fatal. But when you shoot the hand or the lower extremities for him not to escape, it is better for a police to be compassionate even to criminals. That is our orientation in the Church of God. We do not just kill. Even if it is not prohibited for a police officer or a security guard to defend yourself, my first admonition is not to kill. No. If you can catch a criminal without killing him, let the law decide his fate. But we must not kill. If we can do something less cruel than killing.